DJ, we're here at the Lookout Bar and Grill. We're about to go in and say hi to Samurai and Caitlin and see what's going on here for the night. I know that we've got a lot in store here at the Lookout, and I think it's going to be a great night.
It's going to be fantastic. We finally got up to the deck. The deck is cleared for us, and I think Phil was up here earlier with the Zamboni, and he cleared it off for us. But you guys got to check out the Lookout Bar and Grill. They got great food, and look at these views. That is fantastic out there. So we're going to, we were on the hill today and we ran into Big John and some friends of Samurai, so we're hoping to catch up with them inside, and we're going to get some dirt on Samurai and find out about his childhood, in my hood in Connecticut. So that should be a lot of fun. And then I'm also hoping to catch up with the owner of this place, Phil Black, and learn about what goes in and out of the Lookout and the menu and all that. So I'm really looking forward to this. You?
I'm definitely looking forward to it too. I know catching Phil's going to be tough because he bounces around. If you can stand still for 5 minutes, you are doing good. Well, let's go check it out.
All right, I am the luckiest one in the world because I have caught up with Phil Black, owner of the Lookout Tavern right here in Killington, Vermont. It's our favorite stop in Killington. It's really our best stop in Killington, and it should be yours too. Phil, how are we doing today?
We're great, thank you. You ever get used to looking at that light?
No, but the light shines on me 24 hours a day, so kind of, I guess I do. But we love it here. You guys got so much going on. My favorite is the bubble hockey tournament. Tell me that's still going on.
Bubble hockey's still going on with Blue Moon every Tuesday except for this Tuesday, which was Blue Light. Special treat. Wednesdays we do bingo night. A lot of fun here at the Lookout. Half-price sandwiches from 8 to 10, I believe. Happy hour always wings. And things, the things could be anything. Peanuts daily, obviously. And then lunch, we open at noon, serve till straight through. So lunch, happy hour, dinner. Pretty much daily. Beyond that, the entertainment here, instead of like live acoustic, which is common in a lot of places, we put characters in charge of live entertainment, people like yourself and myself, and just basically a social place, where an alternative to places that have live entertainment. It's a fun atmosphere, though.
It really is a fun atmosphere. How do you get those little hockey players inside the bubble? That's what I want to know.
It's funny because we had our first broken man last week, and you just lift it up. Basically, they're press fit in there. 2 kids were opposing sticks, and you think one of them would have reversed? No, they kept twerking until the stick snapped off. But it's actually really easy. You lift them up, and they come right out. But we have a Bruin skating for the Canadians because the machine's set up for Canadians and Bruins.
I was in Boston. I saw the Whalers play the Bruins in a bubble hockey tournament out in a bar in Boston. So I do like that. I am a Whalers fan. Go Whale. And bingo. Do you ever get people shouting the bingo and then it's no bingo? You know those fake people?
We do. We have that, and then we have the special numbers that come up and everybody goes crazy over. I won't mention those because it is a family establishment. But we have all types of little tricks of the trade that numbers that come up and this, and it's fun. It's a fun night to hang out and do something a little bit different.
I do know the number you're talking about. Now, let's get to the menu. The menu is, we love the food. We're going to be having some food here in a little bit. And last week when I was eating here with Steve and the crew, I noticed that the menu's new, which I love, but there's something missing from the menu, and I want to get to the bottom of it right now. What happened to the meatloaf?
We're never afraid to mix it up. Every year we mix up the menu by at least 25%. This year probably 50%. But we took a signature dish off, which was meatloaf and mashed potatoes we've had for 12 years. This being our 13th year, it actually came off the menu. We feature it every couple weeks as a special, but when Sneaky Pete said, hey, let's change it and mix the meatloaf up, take it off, I was shocked. I said, the meatloaf? It's my mother's recipe. You can't take the meatloaf off. I mean, that's sacrilege. But we have, and we mix it in, and we put in some new items. The enchilada's done very well. The Cajun pork chop's done very well, things like that. But we do mix it up. We don't keep the same. So if you've eaten here last year or the year before, you'll find at least 25% of those items are new and creative. So creative and classic.
And just tell me, you're not going to get rid of the burger because the burger is...
That was my joke. That was going to be my joke. I said, next year we're going to take off the burger. Well, the best burgers in town. Voted the best burgers in town 12 consecutive years. But we were going to take the burger off. Just kidding. No, we wouldn't do that. There's certain things we would obviously leave on. Burgers with 100% Angus beef, you can't go wrong. So we would never take that off.
Well, you heard it here. We got the fun, we got the games, we got the great food, and we got those peanuts right over there. I'm going to dig into those, throw a bunch in my mouth, and we'll be back with more Explore Killington right after this.
I'm here with Tucker Lang, or Tucker Adirondack, as a lot of people like to call you. How are you doing today, Tucker?
I'm excellent. It's been a great day of skiing, wouldn't you say?
I think it's been fantastic. And I've noticed, did you get a haircut recently?
I don't know. I can't really remember. Maybe.
You know, I think a lot of guys in Killington are getting their haircuts recently. You got your haircut, even though you don't want to admit it. DJ got his haircut. Our cameraman SK got a haircut. You know, it comes in threes, maybe fours. I think, you know, coming into spring, everybody wants to look their best for the weather and the big events that are coming. And this week in Killington, we have the finals for the ski bum race. Is that correct?
I mean, ski bum race is amazing. It truly is just a spectacle of athleticism. I mean, I know that you've seen some duels out there, you've seen some serious competition, but ski bum race on Wednesday, I mean, that's really the true epitome of the sport.
The competition is definitely tight, I will agree. And I've seen you ski, and I think you got pretty far this year till the end of the duels. And how'd your team fare at the end of the season? What team are you on?
I'm on safety first, and that's with no I, 3 R's, so it's first. And you know, we did pretty well. We didn't have to wear any of those really tight suits.
Tucker, I also want to say congratulations to you and Kelly. You guys got engaged this past week, and I think that's fantastic. You guys are an awesome couple here in Killington, a big part of our community. So, big hug on that. Congratulations, Kelly and Tucker. It has been a pleasure talking with you, and we'll see you out on the hill soon, I hope.
All right, we are at the Lookout Bar and Grill, and I have caught up with Scott and Big John. You can probably figure out which one is Big John, but in case you can't, that's him right here. And this is Scott. Scott is from my hood in Connecticut. I'm from Glastonbury. Scott, where are you from?
Coventry.
Coventry, Connecticut, not too far away. And Big John, I've never even known this. Where are you from?
I'm actually from Glastonbury as well, your hometown, but here in the winters, 3-4 months a year, and then go back there and come up and hang out with you guys all winter. We have a blast up here.
I actually did know that, but the memory is the first thing to go. So John and I are Glastonbury hoodies together, and Scott's not too far away in Coventry. Before I get to Scott, and he's going to tell us a funny story in a second, John, you were at the Bachelor auction last week, and John here, as scary as this sounds, is going to be flying a plane soon over Kennebunkport, Maine. So
He bid on a Bachelor last Sunday night, if you can believe that.
So John's not afraid. He won a date with a guy, Ethan Morton from Jack's, and because of that, he gets a plane ride over Kennebunkport, Maine, and then you're going to get to fly the plane. Wow.
I can't wait to do that, Dave.
I can't wait for that either. I hope I see video. So, Scott, you grew up with Samurai, who is one of our bartenders, or Scott as he wants to be known.
Yep, known each other forever, since probably 70s, late 70s, when we were just kids.
Samurai is that old. That is good to know. So how did, when you knew him, he was just Scott, and but now you guys named him Samurai. Can you tell us a little bit how he earned the name?
Well, we had a lot of Scotts running around. I'm Scott, he's Scott, there was another Scott. So we called him Sam, and, you know, you just look at the guy, it's Samurai. It just immediately took over, you know. He's the Samurai.
He is a samurai. Now, sometimes a samurai will wear, you know, some unique clothing, and you had told me that, I mean, not the, you know, the authentic, not the authentic samurai outfit that most samurais wear, but you were just telling me about an outfit that samurai wears.
So he's kicked back, and he's got his Hawaiian shirt on and his Varnays. This is like back in the maybe like early 80s, and he's got these OP shorts that are like probably like 6 inches below here. So well, I'm going to get even for him for not showing up today. He blew us off, supposedly had a bad back or a knee problem. I don't know. He looks pretty healthy over there, you know, grinning from ear to ear, as Samurai usually does. So
yeah, he is. He's doing laps around the bar, yet he claims to have a bad back, and so he blew you guys off. But luckily, Big John, you came to the rescue. You took these guys out skiing, and what a day out there today, right?
Oh, exactly. I stepped in today, and we had a banner day. The snow softened up. We went from one side to the other. Great day out there today.
Thank God I would have been lost without John, you know? Thanks, John, man. Thanks for coming through.
And if I remember correctly, wasn't Samurai at the ski bum race yesterday, hanging out and having a few adult beverages with us?
He was at the ski bum race, but you know, you never know what happens here in Killington. Well, I thank you guys. I'm glad we all had a great day out on the hill, and we're going to get you that photo before the season is done. So thanks, John. Thanks, Scott. This is Connecticut right here, all right? More for the lookout after this.
Samurai, what's up?
Yum. Looks fantastic, Caitlin. Thank you. Got some food coming out here. Get our eat on, our feast on here at the lookout. What do we have going on here? Looks like we have a pulled pork sandwich down out here on the end. This is scallop. Looks fantastic with some whipped mashed potato. I have a black bean and corn chowder soup. DJ, what do you have going on over here?
I cannot wait to dive into this. This is the teriyaki salmon with the grilled vegetables, the rice pilaf, and topped off with a grilled pineapple. So it looks yummy. I can't wait to dig into it. So thanks to Sneaky and the crew for making this food so good.
They really do have some great choices here at the Lookout for food. And I mean, the menu goes above and beyond just what's here. There's burgers, some really good appetizers. You can get potato skins, some really good sweet potato fries, pasta purses, and they run daily specials all the time. So definitely check out the food here whenever you have a chance.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to dig in right now.
Yep. Ooh, let me know how it is because it looks really good.